Why you're stuck making pennies while other marketers are making bank. Hi, my name is Murray-Doffo, and I am a fractional CMO and marketing expert here to share with you about how to up-level your marketing skills. But first, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, okay, so that you never ever miss another video. All right, today is the beginning of a series aimed at marketing managers or VAs who want to up-level their marketing skills and make more money, but they're stuck in their current setup. So if that's you, you're in the right place, and I'm glad you're here. Keep watching. So maybe you're delivering premium work but getting paid low prices, and you want to command a price that's equal to the work that you're doing. Or perhaps you want to know how to up-level your skills so that you command that high-ticket pricing. Either way, I have 4 things to help you today to make this happen. The first one is how to switch from being reactive mode to strategic thinking. The second one is why letting your clients dictate strategy is never a good idea. And the third one is how to make decisions based on data. And the last and final one is all about balancing strategy with execution. If you're stuck at your current income level and you're wondering how those people are charging high-ticket pricing, making 6 figures or more, then let me tell you. You're letting someone else run the show and you're not keeping your eye on the ball. That's the number one problem. If you want to charge high ticket, then you've got to shift from intimidated operator to strategic leader. And what do I mean by that? So you're going to need to start focusing on providing results, not just pleasing the client in the moment. That means getting away from constantly putting out those fires and getting to a place where you can calmly and confidently lead your team to stay on track and focus on the big picture goals. So let's dive in. Shifting out of reactive mode. Strategic leadership also means planning ahead and not going with immediate reaction when the unexpected happens. It means keeping your head in the long game and not getting caught up in the right now. It's so easy to get caught up in the urgency of, oh no, we've got to fix this right now. But often the reframe will make you realize, okay, this is an off day, and sure, you're gonna have to pivot or tweak your strategy. But if you bow down to the whims of your client and the urgency of putting out fires, then your strategy goes to shit. So don't get caught up in all of that. When a situation happens that you feel like you have to deal with it right now, take a breath and in a few minutes and just reflect. Often that's enough to help you make the right decision or realize that you don't need to do anything at all. The questions I ask myself are, is it urgent? Is it necessary? If it's urgent and not necessary, it can be delegated to another day. If it is necessary but not urgent, it can be shifted down the line in the schedule of priority. If it is both, it may have to be something that you deal with that day. Okay? So the next one is knowing when to say no. I know how it is. We've all had those clients who think that they know exactly what they need, and they're completely wrong. And some of these clients are very strong-willed, and at the end of the day, they do pay the bills. So you have to approach these situations really carefully. It's your job as a strategic leader to remind them of the strategy and redirect. Because what happens if you let someone else who knows way less about the marketing than you run the show? They don't get the results they wanted, and they want to blame you, even though you were doing just what they told you to do. Here's what I do to remind them that I'm the expert who knows what's best for the business. I say something like, I know you're the best of the best in your insert field, and you know everything that there is to know about said industry. But you hired me because I'm the marketing expert, and I don't want you to shoot yourself in the foot here. Then briefly explain why whatever they're suggesting isn't a good idea. Data is your best friend. If you don't know your data inside and out, and if you're not checking the metrics almost every day, then you're never going to be able to deliver the kind of results that clients pay big for. Here are some things that I track. I use ClickTech to see my hashtags for my clients are working and what they're ranking for. I use their email delivery system, whatever that is. It could be Flowdesk or ActiveCampaign or Salesforce, to analyze the open rates and click-through rates, more heavily focused on the click-through rates and the call to action and what type of emails those are. And then I beta test all the time. I test headlines. I test call to actions. I test all the time because I'm always learning. And for me, I'm all about the metrics that impact one thing, and that's revenue. I don't stress over the vanity metrics like the likes and the comments. The follows are nice, but it's not necessarily going to lead to movement in the bottom line. What I love to track is CLV, ROAS, ROI, CPA, and CPC. I'll put what those definitions are down below. But of course, if your client wants to be Insta famous, you're going to have to watch those vanity metrics. I always have my clients sign off on the KPIs, meaning just like my contract or my invoices, the KPIs need a signature. So know what the big goals are and screen carefully before you take on that client. Be sure that there's somebody that you want to work for, that you believe in their cause, and that you can give them what they're after. And last, balance strategy with execution. A great strategy is just an idea if you can't follow through on it. Don't get stuck in the planning phase. Map out exactly how you're going to deliver the results your clients want and how you're going to help them reach their long-term goals. I like to set a big goal that is a 2-year goal, and then I work backwards from there. I set all the milestones and the exact opportunities and execution plan that we're going to do to get to that. If I come back through and I say, this is your annual plan, this is your quarterly plan, and then every single day will lead up to that goal. If you're ready to take your marketing business to the next level, please visit my bio or book a call.